Salute truckers. Buying a truck outright. Getting it leased or financed. Which way is the best to secure your truck in 2023? Stay tuned to find the pros and cons of all options, and hopefully by the end of this video, you will be able to make the most calculated decision for your business. Truckers, are you in the process of starting off in the trucking industry, or are you adding another truck to your fleet in 2023? If you are, this video is for you. Now, after securing your CDL and establishing your relationships with corporations to add to your route, which ways do you think is most clever to obtain your truck? You really only have three options. 1. You buy your truck outright. Here are the pros. You have an asset that's paid off. You do not have to worry about monthly expenses aside from maintenance and gas. This gives you the opportunity to build your operating expenses in the future. Not immediately, because you will have to build up your cash reserves after making that big purchase. Here are some cons. You may be in a cash crunch. I personally do not know your financial situation, but trucks can be pretty expensive for anyone. That's why most Americans don't even buy their personal vehicles outright. But if you decide to, you will certainly have less cash flow to operate within your business. Option 2. Leasing a truck. Pro 1. You often have a buyout price at the end of the lease, so you can typically purchase the truck for a low cost when the lease is complete. Pro 2. More money is available for cash reserves within the business, and your operating expenses can flourish with the correct budgeting. Pro 3. You can pay little to no money down on the down payment. This factor is solely determined by your creditworthiness. Pro 4. You can turn the truck in and get a new one at the ending months of your lease term. Just like a car, when you lease out your truck, you have the option to upgrade your next truck at the end of the term. Side note, this option is not available to all dealerships, so please inquire with your dealer first. Con 1. You cannot build equity like a home. When you lease a truck, it is like renting an apartment. No equity built, the vehicle depreciates in value once you leave the lot. Con 2. You are obligated to keep the rig in great condition. If you return the rig in a bad condition when the lease term is up, you may be subject to fees upon return. Option 3. Financing a truck. Pro 1. Tax advantages. Not only can you depreciate the asset, but the interest amount can be expensed and deducted as an operating expense. This can be a huge benefit for owner-operators and startup trucking businesses. Pro 2. Just like leasing, you will have more liquid capital available to utilize toward your business immediately. This gives you the opportunity to hire your guys immediately if you are not the sole operator. This option is best for business owners who want to expand their fleet. Pro 3. The truck is yours after the term is complete. Congratulations! Once you purchase this rig, you have sole ownership. Pro 4. The way you manage the truck is in your hands, and you do not have to worry about the mileage or shape of the rig. Taking care of our business truck is essential to business growth, so even if you have the opportunity to do whatever to the condition of the rig, take care of it. You will receive more opportunities and eyes toward your business. Con 1. If it makes toward your business, I don't really see any cons with financing aside from having to pay a note on a monthly basis. This is certainly the best option for expanding fleets. Now, if you do have lower than moderate credit, be prepared to put money down as a down payment. To connect the dots on things. When buying a semi-truck, you're typically looking at around $100,000, but the final cost can range from $70,000 to $175,000. Used semi-truck sales can start as low as $15,000 for a bare-bones cab and run up to $100,000 for higher-end models. So with this understanding, your cash flow should be the most urgent concern. If you're loaded with cash, buy your truck outright so you will not have to worry about a lender. If you are not in position to buy your rig outright, either assess your credit situation and get a deal with zero down, or be prepared to put money down on your next deal. In conclusion, there are pros and cons to each type of purchase when starting in the trucking industry. I hope this video was a proper guide to show you the options out there for you to explore. Be sure to do your own additional research, make some calls, and come up with the best decision for yourself. To recap, you have three main options when securing a truck to start off in the industry or to continue your fleet. They are 1. Buying the truck outright. 2. Leasing the truck for a term. 3. Financing the truck for a term until paid off. If you need assistance with getting your truck leased or financed, Omni Treasury is here to help you. Schedule a free consultation below. If you need additional capital to operate your truck, we also have a line of credit options perfect for truckers below. Good luck and catch you on the road.